Dr. Phill wanted to see if we could confirm some information given to him by Robert, who got it from Sophie. We are trying to see who lives in these two addresses. The show has been told by Robert that Sophie and Jessica, her mother, used to live in this address.
I just love it how this boomer comes on Dr. Phill to find his catfish. In an age where literally anybody is posting stuff online and FaceTime still exists, people are still out here getting catfished. Albert Einstein, dying in the bottom right hand corner, can't figure out that he's been given a fake address by his sub-hot 20-year-old girlfriend.
Are you f***ing for real?
Hot 25 wants to date a man that looks like he sat behind Jesus in year 3. It ain't gonna happen no matter what you say. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video and on Dr. Phill. He is a train wreck lately. He got cyborg and spoiled kids, but today we got something a little bit different. 70-year-old man that has been sent millions of dollars to an online girlfriend that he has never met. Yeah, that's right. Apparently, all it takes to become a millionaire every day is to have a fake Tinder profile and a 70-year-old man with 2 brain cells, and you can get super easily. And we got discovered. Watch this man find out how his online girlfriend doesn't really exist, and watch his little heart get crossed, and it should be entertaining. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Hey guys, can you guys tell me if you've seen this woman?
Never. I've never seen her.
She lives in this house right here, 3 houses down. Well, she used to live with her mom. This is her mom. She had a small dog.
I have never seen that woman here.
I love how his face hasn't changed at all. Like, this man is just emotionless. He doesn't care. He's like, oh well, sent millions of dollars to fake addresses, better not make any facial features. Like, oh man, if I had found out about a girl that I had been sending millions of dollars and exist, I would be slightly pissed. This dude looks like he just found out some little inconvenience such as his favourite coffee creamer at Starbucks is out. Now what, another million, eh? I got 5 other sugar babes that do actually exist, and they can't be real at all, or can they? One thing I got to ask through is, do you ever just click like when you're just sending hundreds of thousands of dollars to this girl and never wanted to meet her? Bro, every one of her neighbours is just like, nope. She in fact does not appeal in exact in the face of the reporters. The idea that somebody would live here in a house is ridiculous, because there's not even a house even there. You never want to check and see if your girlfriend were actually sending hundreds of thousands of dollars was real, and you never double check the address ever. Here's the worst part, guys. He might be thinking, oh, this poor 70-year-old man who's so lonely that is sending all his money to fake teenagers. No, he had a wife and blew over $1 million on e-girls. Look at this poor lady. Spent her entire life supporting this man and go for him to go out and just blow millions on e-girls that aren't real.
You wanted my opinion about these 5 women.
Right.
I've given it to you. I think they're all identity theft scams, and I hope you'll unplug from all 5 of them.
I will.
You've been sitting here telling me about how $8,000, $4,000, $3,000, all that money.
Her husband of 40 years, yes, 40 years, lost $1 million retirement money to 5 girls that aren't even real. Can you imagine? You're getting ready to retire, man, like, me and my husband's gonna kick back on the beaches of Mauritius. No Dr. Phill around us, no mustache man telling me that my husband is an idiot. Next thing you know, he's like, listen honey, we're gonna have to get a divorce because I lost our entire retirement on e-girls that aren't even real, okay? Yeah, identity theft is a common problem. It's not a joke. I was for office now, and I've seen that episode. And yeah, I'm super sorry, but that divorce may be looking better, because I'd rather go on a date with a 25-year-old in what I'm a 70-year-old man.
I know.
In order to be able to live.
I know.
I've done a pretty good job of it.
Yeah.
And you have said that...
Like, this isn't even a funny Dr. Phill episode. You know, usually there's some sense humour, like a kid thinking he's a cyborg, but this dude low-key screwed over his lawyer wife of 40 years. for people that aren't even real, and their address, and the entire audience, in fact, just sat there awkwardly. Can you imagine how awkward it had to be in the audience for this clip? And the wife started crying. She's like, you ruined my life. I sacrificed everything. I gave up my hopes and dreams to make sure that we feel supported in life, and all you did in return was ruin the one thing she asked for, a good retirement. And you had to sit in there in the audience and accept the equivalent of your mum telling you she's not your man, she's just disappointed, but 50 times worse because you're screwing over an old lady.
Years.
You have said that you're doing this for me,
Partly,
so
yes.
that you can pay me back.
Correct.
Well, these women have seen your $8,000 and your $4,000, your $10,000, your $19,000.
How are you doing any of this for her, brother? This guy is delusional. His eyes can't even look in the same direction. He's so confused on what she's trying to do. No, honey, you don't understand. You see, I got scammed by e-girls and wasted all our retirement money to teach you that you deserve better than me. Sure, you said that you wasted basically your 40-year life down the drain, but I can't speak today. Well, cannot you see, honey? I was just doing this for you to be happy. Losing $1 million was to make you appreciate the small things in life. Bro, this guy might actually be a robot. Cause this dude has shown no emotion. He just got called out for being a scumbag by his wife on national TV and did not react in the slightest. Not even a frown, not even a sad face, nothing. It's just a normal straight face to the fact that he's been called the worst thing ever in existence.
You are living on twice the Social Security income that I get, and when I have to stop working, and I'm already 72, when I have to stop working, my income is $900 some a month, according to whatever the Social Security determines at the time.
I know that.
Even on planet Earth on TV. Man, who do I care? I'm 70 old. All my friends are dead anyway. The girls I'm trying to date weren't even born when I was 50. Bro, I just feel bad. Like, can we get a GoFundMe pay for this, going for this old lady? I mean, can you just imagine coming to find out your husband is secretly sending money to 5 girls that aren't even real idiots, not even good enough to cheat on your wife with real girls? This guy is so small brain, like he's gonna cheat on his wife, but not even gonna cheat on his wife properly. I'm just gonna flirt over text, even though I don't even know how to use an iPhone because I'm 70. Way to go, man. That's just small brain energy out here. If you're going to blow millions of dollars, at least have fun doing it. You sent $1 million to an old man in his underwear flirting over Facebook.
Oh my God, I feel terrible. I feel terrible that I'm living in your head rent free.
To send me a few $100, $200, $300 a month out of that larger income that you have, even though I have an income from working, so that I can put that in the bank and have that to help make my life livable when I have to stop working.
One thing you've forgotten, honey, is that I'm a sociopath. So the fact that your life is harder than mine doesn't matter to me, and I don't care. I'm going to continue sending my money to e-girls on the internet that don't exist. So the moral of the story is, 1, don't cheat on your wife. 2, don't send money over the internet to e-girls because, you know, your life will be ruined. And 3, don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your family. That's the end of the video, guys. See you soon.